Have you ever held a dollar bill and wondered, how exactly was this made? That thin piece of paper in your wallet has traveled through one of the most secure and fascinating manufacturing processes in the world. It isn't ordinary paper. It isn't printed like a normal document. In fact, creating US currency involves special materials, advanced machines, strict inspections, and security features designed to stop counterfeiters in their tracks. Today, we're going behind the scenes to explore the incredible journey of how US dollars are made, from raw fibers to the finished bills that circulate across the entire country. The special paper, where every dollar begins. The story of a US dollar begins long before any ink touches the surface. Inside specialized production facilities, workers begin by transporting large quantities of pulp and pure cotton fibers. Using forklifts, these raw materials are carefully moved into processing areas where they will be transformed into something far more valuable. But here's something many people don't realize. US currency isn't printed on traditional paper. Instead, it's made from a precise blend of cotton and linen fibers. These materials are shredded and mixed together in exact proportions to produce the distinctive texture that makes a dollar bill feel different from ordinary paper. If you've ever noticed that dollar bills feel slightly rough and durable, that's because of this unique fabric-like composition. Once the mixture is ready, it is processed into large sheets of currency paper. These sheets have a very specific thickness, strength, and weight that make them extremely difficult for counterfeiters to copy. This is the first line of defense against fake money: cutting and preparing the sheets. After the specialized currency paper is produced, it doesn't immediately become money. The paper is first cut into large sheets that contain multiple bill layouts printed on each page. Every sheet must meet exact size standards before moving forward in the production process. Once prepared, these sheets are carefully packaged and transported to one of the most secure printing facilities in the world, operated by the Bureau of Engraving and Printing. This is where blank sheets of currency paper begin their transformation into real money, adding advanced security features. Before the familiar designs are printed, the bills receive several important anti-counterfeiting features. Specialized machines apply security markers and embedded identifiers that help authenticate each note. Among these features are security threads, watermarks, color-shifting elements, microprinting. Some of the most impressive inks used in modern currency are color-shifting inks. When you tilt a bill under light, the color appears to change depending on the angle. This simple effect is actually extremely difficult to reproduce without advanced printing technology. To make sure every security feature is perfect, each sheet is inspected first by automated machines and then by human specialists. If even the smallest defect is detected, that sheet is immediately removed from production. The printing process begins. Once the security elements are in place, the real artistry begins. Workers apply multiple colored inks to massive printing rollers, which are carefully calibrated to print the intricate designs seen on every dollar bill. These designs include fine details, complex patterns, and microscopic lines that are nearly impossible to replicate with ordinary printing equipment. As the sheets pass through high-precision presses, the ink transfers onto the paper with incredible accuracy. At this stage, the bills start to resemble the currency we recognize. But they're still missing one very important feature: the portrait engraving, the most crucial stage. Perhaps the most iconic element of US currency is the portrait printed on each denomination. This step uses hand-engraved metal plates that create raised ink impressions on the paper. These engravings are incredibly detailed and require immense skill to produce. Different denominations use different engraved plates. For example, the 100 Nile bill famously features Benjamin Franklin, one of the most influential founding figures in American history. When the sheets pass through these engraved plates, enormous pressure presses the ink into the paper, giving the portrait's a slightly raised texture you can feel with your fingertips. Despite the complexity, this process is largely automated. Powerful machines rapidly print the correct portraits onto thousands of sheets every hour, drying and cooling the currency. Once the printing is finished, the fresh ink must be carefully dried. Machines flip the printed sheets while controlled air systems blow.